I don't understand, Mark. I thought I nailed the weakness question. I gave the classic answer.
Which classic answer? Please tell me you didn't say the P word.
The P word? You mean perfectionist?
Sarah, when you say perfectionist, the interview might as well be over.
What? Why? It sounds good. I told them, my greatest weakness is that I'm a perfectionist. I just care too much about the work. That shows I'm a hard worker, right?
Wrong. It shows one of two things. You're either lying or you have zero self-awareness.
Lying? But I am a perfectionist.
It doesn't matter. Recruiters have heard that answer thousands of times. To them, it's a fake humble brag. When you say, I work too hard or I care too much, you aren't answering the question, you're dodging it. And recruiters hate dodging.
So they don't buy it at all?
No. In fact, many recruiters mentally check out the moment they hear it. They assume if you're dodging here, you're hiding something worse.
Okay, but if I tell them a real weakness, won't they just reject me? If I say I'm bad at math or I'm usually late, that's a deal breaker.
Exactly. And that's the trap. A fake weakness makes you look dishonest. A fatal weakness makes you look incompetent. What you need is the skill gap formula.
The skill gap formula?
Yes, you choose a real weakness, but it must be a hard skill, not a personality flaw. And here's the secret. You immediately follow it with the fix.
Okay, give me an example.
First, what not to do. Don't say, I have a bad temper. That's a personality trait. That's scary. You can't fix that quickly. Instead, choose a learnable skill. For example, public speaking.
Public speaking, but that's important.
It is, which is why this works, if you do it correctly. Here's the script. You say, in the past, I struggled with public speaking. I used to get nervous presenting to larger groups.
That sounds honest, but also kind of weak.
You're not done yet. Now you deliver the fix. You immediately follow with, because I knew this was holding me back, I enrolled in a Toastmasters course 3 months ago. Since then, I've led 4 presentations. I'm still improving, but I'm significantly more confident than I was last year.
Wow, that sounds completely different.
Exactly. You admitted a flaw, which builds trust. Then you proved you're self-aware, proactive, and improving. You didn't just confess, you showed growth.
So the formula is real skill gap plus the action I'm taking to fix it.
Precisely. Here's another strong example. Delegation. You say, I used to struggle with delegation because I wanted to ensure quality. To fix that, I started using project management tools like Asana to clearly assign ownership and deadlines. It's improved both efficiency and team accountability.
That's so much better than I'm a perfectionist.
Because it's believable. And here's an important rule. Never choose a weakness that's listed as a core requirement in the job description.
That makes sense. You don't want to disqualify yourself.
Exactly. And in 2026, companies don't want perfect employees. They want people who can identify their own gaps and fix them without being told.
I'm going to use the public speaking one. It's actually true for me.
That's why it works. Honesty wins, as long as you have the fix to back it up.
I love this. I feel like I have a cheat code for interviews now.
You do. But the weakness question is just one of many traps.
So how do I prepare for the rest?
You subscribe to the Confidence Script. We break down every interview question so you never have to guess what they really want to hear.
Subscribing right now. Thanks, Mark.
Don't be perfect. Be prepared. See you in the next one.